This morning, before I went to work, we checked on Ginger. Her ligaments were gone. Her udder was not really big, but like her milk really hadn't come in, but kind of come in. Wasn't completely full. So she wasn't showing any signs of labor, distress, or any means whatsoever. So I decided to go ahead and let her be. And I had to go to work and everything, and so just getting back home. But Calvin has already informed me that she has delivered on her own, by herself, unassisted. So no birth video, but let's see what we got. Okay guys, so we have two Dolines, and they are super cute. Look at that. And it's like we're getting attacked by flies in here too. So I moved them. They were in this pen over here. I have mucked it out, but still there's flies everywhere. It's probably just because that pen is the only one that's like kind of in the sun. And then started mucking this one out, but all the flies are going over there and not over here. So I'm just going to leave them right here for now. And she's super cute. They've both nursed. And so cute. Little Chamosé combo there. And another little combo over there. Ginger was paired with Scout. And Scout was also paired with Nova. So I paired Nova and Ginger with Scout, and Nova's kids, Val and Sky, they came out like these little Chamosé combos as well, just sort of like these two, to where one was a little bit darker toned, like this one, or that one, and then the other lighter one kind of turned out like Val. Ginger's two are not registerable because she is not registered, and Nova's are registerable. And so whenever I went to go register them, I needed help because I am not a color expert. Nigerians drive me crazy with all the color combinations that they can be on their paperwork. And so I reached out for some help, and the help that I got was do a DNA test on trying to figure out if Nova's two kids are in fact Scouts, because everyone is saying, oh, no, you know, they can't be that sire and everything. I'm like, hey, I handbred everybody this year. I watched the deed get done, so I'm like, it's gotta be that. Well, so I've requested DNA through ADGA. They are sending it. It's the first time that I have actually requested it on any kids for parentage reasons. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep it on the loop. That was today. We still have 3 more does left to kid. We have Faith is next, and then we have next week we have Blackberry and Toffee, and then we are done with kidding season for 2023. So I never want to have May kids again because of all the flies. It's horrible. Started out, we had another really wet spring to where I don't think we're gonna have like last year. Last year we had a real hard time keeping the girls in milk. This year we've seen some like lower production in them during milking, but not anything compared to last year. So it has been pretty humid the last 2 weeks with the higher temps and everything here, so it does make a difference. But my biggest concerns right now are the flies, which I actually have to turn right back around and go back into town right now and go get some. It was on the list of things to do, but my son wound up having a bicycle injury a week ago, and he has to go back to the doctor. So I have to take him back to the doctor, and so I'm having to go back into town. I was a little bummed that I missed her delivery, but she did okay. She did fine. And she appears to be doing great. They're not overly large kids and everything. The only thing that I don't like is her udder. It's kind of, it's uneven, and I think that she gets that, kind of in combination from her damn Frost and from her sire Haas, which we don't have Haas anymore because he kept throwing single buck kids, and they just, I mean, we had, that's a whole other story, but we had like a dozen does paired with him, and either they didn't take or they had single buck kids, and the very few that did have does, we wound up keeping all except for one doe. And so, and now they're all freshening, and so we're just trying to kind of figure out what they are. But I have noticed a little bit in the does that have freshened, which Faith is the last one of his, so we'll have 3 on the ground from him for this year. And we wound up keeping 4 daughters, which to my knowledge are the he only gave 5 daughters out of like 15 does and like 20 kids. So over a two seat, but anyway, neither here nor there. But anyway, so that's the only thing that I'm not happy about with hers, and also her escutcheon is not where I want it to be, which I'm not going to show you right now because she's still kind of messy, but I'll show you in the next few days whenever she's cleaned up and everything, and y'all will understand what I'm talking about. But I am going to jump off of here right now because I'm in a rush, and I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for sticking with me in my exciting ramble, and we will catch y'all next time. All right, bye!